I love it when AKB DJ.
You are now listening to MTM DJs.
Yeah. My mind state for like the crime in the summertime. Higher than average, lot of cabbage. Thank God I never abide by the established guidelines that keep niggas inside of fabrics. Commissioned by the state, I skate by the masters like Yoo-hoo with a new riding passenger. Shout out Oak Cliff, I'm about to fly to Dallas. Decade from now, I might just buy the Mavericks. What up, Mark Cuban? I am only part human, half man, half amazing. Plus I'm good at math like I'm Asian. Hate to use stereotypes, but
What's up, y'all? It's another one, man.
What's the dilly?
Crazy Talk Podcast, man. Shout out Spread the Bread.
Spread the bread.
Hey,
what up, Dill?
They love us, man.
Yes, sir. We out here, man.
Absolutely. All right, so let's get into it, man. Let's start off with sports. As you see, I got a rim. I said that's so fucking corny, bro.
Yeah, man. Sports, that always ding, then weather.
Yeah, that's funny. Anyway, I got the rims on for a reason. Shout out to running backs, man. The motherfucking nigga got his money, man. My boy.
Do that shit. Yeah, do that one first then. But what you say, the football dude, the most expensive paid athlete. What's his name?
That boy Todd Gurley, man. Like, yeah, I started off with Todd Gurley. Cause like he's the first running back to get $45 million guaranteed with a $60 million 4-year deal. And that's just decent because now that sets it up for Ezekiel Elliott and Le'Veon Bell to get some money because they've been doing running backs dirty.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I really ain't into the football like verbatim. I ain't gonna front, but yeah, I heard about it, and that's good that he can get in that game.
Get his, about that. I'm just getting started.
Yeah, he can get it going. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the thing. You in the podcast, you jump in here, don't know what we talking about. You know, wait till the next segment. You know, you know what I'm saying? To speak with you to make it make sense.
I was just saying, just for like running backs in general, they were really doing guys dirty. Like the fact that he got that $45 million guaranteed, because now when it's time for Zeke to get his money, he damn near can get fucking 60 guaranteed in that $85 million contract.
Hell yeah.
You know, and Jerry Jones or whatever like that. So that's, you know, I'm a running back at heart, so I just love to see niggas get, especially running backs that can play receiver. Like, pay that man. You know what I'm saying? He paying 2 positions. Damn, they got him on special teams too.
Okay.
So I'm happy about that. I'm trying to figure out what Odell on. Odell on some. This is what Odell on. Odell's like, I'm gonna act good right now. The Giants gonna cash me out and I'm gonna do whatever I want. He reporting the training camp. He went. And he still ain't got his contract extension yet. And this year, if he don't get a contract this year, Saquon Barkley will make more money than him this year.
Shit.
So I know
man,
that.
I just feel like Odell, man, he kind of caught up in the glamour and the glitz and the paparazzi. He like that type of shit.
He's
so it's
still
like
cold,
he not taking that shit serious. I feel that's why he not really in the top ranking right now when you speak of it. Just like Todd Gurley got that max money, and where dude's still trying to figure out what he doing. You know, he got a lot of antics and stuff, just like old guys of the past jump on and slap the goal post and do little dances and shit. I ain't gonna say no names, but yeah, I mean, if that's what gets you the contract, then that's what gets you. But I feel like your good play and the regiment actually doing the sports you playing will get you that contract. So
speaking of receivers, and you said that's funny you said that because Julio Jones is not going to training camp because they not extending him because the Falcons have 3 more years on his contract, and when they paid him, he was the highest receiver, so they don't feel like they not paying him nothing until after the season, so he's not going to training camp. So just as soon as you said that, I just put somebody that does exactly what you said, and they not even getting their bread.
Yeah.
But on a good note, man, my boy Lamar Jackson doing his thing, man. Lamar Jackson look like he might take that job. It might not be week 1, but it might be week 3. And on another note,
Lamar Jackson play?
He played for the Baltimore Ravens.
Okay.
Next Michael Vick, and I'm calling that right now.
Yes, sir. Salute.
He's actually got a little bit more athletics than him when he came out, but he got the mind of Eagles Vick right now. And actually, I feel like if the NFL not cheating, I feel like the Final 4 should be the Colts, the Jaguars, the Houston Texans, and the Baltimore Ravens. And I'm sorry, Tom Brady, but I just got to keep it 100.
Tom Brady, you know, eventually he gonna be there. So you know, no matter what they do in week 1 and 2, whatever, they eventually week 15, 16, you know, they ain't even gonna be having a game.
You know what needs to happen for Houston? They need to go get Des Bryant and Adrian Peterson in that locker room. If Houston go out and go do that with Hopkins,
Peterson, he been sitting
he's a free agent.
For a minute.
If they go get Des Bryant to be the number 3 receiver, and they go get Adrian Peterson, then Not the Rams. The Houston Texans gonna be on to something because you still got Clowney and you got J.J. Watt over there too, and you got the Honey Badger playing safety now.
Yeah.
So I know niggas might not watch football, man. I'm a football fanatic.
I'm partially in it. That's why I can't go like I know me, but yeah.
Just to switch segment, let's go to D Wade. D Wade got offered $25 million to go play in China.
D Wade.
Dwayne Wade just got offered $25 million to go play in China for 3 years. He might do it because he got endorsement. He has a lifetime shoe deal out there.
I mean, didn't Dwayne Wade get like $20 million for like a season or two?
For the Bulls,
not too long ago.
Yep, he got.
I mean, so that's up to him if he really want to go to China and give this, because he got about a good 3 to 5 years quality basketball left. I feel, you know,
I doubt that.
Stephon Marbury went out there. They say he's an ambassador. He like Jordan,
yeah,
so maybe he
him
could.
And Tracy McGrady too.
Yeah, okay, maybe he could. That may be a good look if he can't, you know, get into a team that gel if he want to win a ring, a championship quality team. But, you know, hey, he always could see what's happening with LeBron and the Lakers or whatever. You know, because I don't think Miami got it right now with all the trades.
They got too many two guards on their team too.
Yeah.
But pump the brakes. Pump the brakes.
Yeah.
6'9", man. He got jumped. He got beat.
I heard he's in the hospital too, man.
Do you think that shit real?
I think should be a publicity stunt, you know, just like him coming to Chicago allegedly, standing by Old Block or whatever. I wouldn't even go to
4 o'clock in the morning.
I wouldn't even go to Old Block, and I've been here 40 years. Not like I'm in the streets like that every day, but I'm just saying I wouldn't even go get a cigar from the store or even go to Popeye's Chicken around there. So you go in there trying to play around, you know, you playing with fire. And not that nobody's scared of that. It's just that you don't want that energy because people around there are looking for a stain, or looking for a come up, opportunity. It ain't that many jobs, so people still have to eat. They still gotta get the things they need. And you a millionaire, you walking around by the wolves and guys who less than $100 in their pocket, even less. You know, you get what happens, what comes to it. So if it did happen, he's lucky that didn't happen to him, because, you know, there's probably a lot of times that he could have got playing around like that. You look at all the guys who just got taken out recently, you know. So I think it could be true, but I don't know, man.
I feel like if it is true, it's because of one reason. He not feeding the wolves. It's got to be an inside job. Like, how that happened, you shooting right there with Nikki and you get pulled over. Like, Nikki got more money than you, so why they pull you over? So they setting you up because they know you to move. Damn. And I feel like what goes around comes around. The boy that cries wolf. Yeah. Like, karma is real. Like, trolling is not cool. So it's like, maybe this is a lesson where we can turn it around, because he got the clout enough where people's going to gravitate to him. Maybe he can start, you know what I'm saying, stop trolling and just really just be an artist. Maybe we can just be an artist from now on, and then he just go crazy from that. And speaking of artists, we got to transition to our last topic of the day.
What's that?
I admit it.
I admit it, man.
19-minute long song, man.
You talking about Kills?
Yeah, man.
I don't even know what to call fam now. I don't even want to call him Kills, because the Kills is like
Robert
such a
Kelly,
cool,
man.
Yeah, Robert
That's
Kelly,
his name.
You know, because it's like I can't even call him Kills, because that name there is just like so fucking cool. It's like you took the level of cool away with some of the legend stuff.
The advice that I gave him in the last segment I had, it's the same advice I give him now. And he didn't lay low. He made a 19-minute song that made me remind of In the Closet, the Part songs. Yeah. He is the only nigga I know that can make a song 19-minute long and tell a story. And I listen to it. He fucking J. Cole and Kendrick up right now, bro. I listened to the whole 19 minutes.
I heard it too, but that wasn't even a song. He had no chorus. It was
he told us he freestyled a story, bro. Yeah, and I saw the whole story.
Yeah, hey, I'll be around there in 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like it wasn't a song.
What was it?
It was more like a testimony, but you weren't really honest with what really happened, because it's a lot more stuff allegedly that he's involved in, and I ain't even gonna get into it because it's not me to do that, and I'm not I mean, I'm in the podcasting now, but I'm not here to expose and do that. Once it's talked about, then we'll talk about it. Okay. If it's something that I gotta expose, then you probably came at me like on some battle rap shit, and I gotta talk about when you was fucking up back in the day. So that's when I'm exposing. But shit like that, it's a lot allegedly brought up on his sexuality, different traits he has, different things he's into, you know, but that's what fam is into. That's what he's on. Just be honest. Don't be fake. Because now you're making it like you an actor. You're not real with it. It's not genuine.
Real prayer right now.
And that's why people feel like you market yourself a certain way.
That whole team got the nasty award.
Man,
just
nasty,
like what they say on the Joe Budden podcast.
Nasty award.
They have the nasty award.
Yeah,
I ain't trying to hear none of that
all that.
shit.
It's just funky. That studio got funk in it. Funk for
all
real.
of that shit, man.
Yeah, I used to look up to Kills and inspire to his music, but now it's like, it's kind of like why
I believe back in the day I sang I Believe I Could Fly in 2 separate
certain songs you guys still make sense, but you know, you can't be a sexist and a freak and talk about all that stuff in the songs and then go back and
just
mess
tripping
with
off
minors,
the fact that he fucking up J. Cole on the story, telling this nigga got bridges riding and
Cole
singing,
did it.
and it's like 19 minutes
no.
long, and he did a whole fucking album in one fucking song.
Yeah,
he did an EP. He literally did a 7-song EP in one long ass song.
Yeah, that shit funny,
the nigga
man.
Kills crazy. But leave comments, man. Tell us what you think. Once again, shout out to Spread the Bread for sponsoring us. They should be at the bottom somewhere, like over there somewhere, man.
There.
I don't know where the fuck they at, but like, yeah, we gone.
Let's get it.
Like compared to what a nigga get from Caucasians. No race baiting, treat the beat like PlayStation. Reporting to you live from the International Space Station. I probably vacation on Mars. The flow is out of this world and so is the bars. Blow the facade right off of your squad. Little rappers, I love you, but you ain't shit till you got offers in Prague. Look at
I love it when AKB DJ.